Hi, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Okay, excellent. So hi, everybody. My name is Erez, and I'm co-founder and CEO of Rollout. We're at the feature management space, software delivery space. And this is a bit technical, so bear with me. So we all know these companies, and you all know these companies. I want to make the claim that one of the reasons that got these companies to where they are today is because they had the ability to move fast and react fast to their customers and deliver the right software to the right customer at the right time. Now, delivering software to the right user is hard. If you ask engineering and product teams, they need to move very, very fast and deliver high quality software. And apparently that's difficult. Now, the reason this is difficult is because today, application delivery is done via application versions. So a company works, they make a bunch of changes, a bunch of features to their software, and then they need to release a new version of their software. And if you ask engineering and product team, why is this difficult? Well, they would say that there's three problems. A, it's very risky. So you send your new version to all of your users at once. If something breaks, it breaks for everybody. The second thing, it's slow. Delivering a new version is a slow process, and there was a lot of advancement in this space, but it's still a very slow and cumbersome process. And then the last thing, it's not granular to the user. So you're releasing your new version to all of your users. And we all know that both on the B2B and the B2C side, different users require different experiences. So how does Rollout solve this? Well, Rollout allows companies to go to the feature level and actually control their software on a feature level post-deployment, so that a company can decide which features are open to which user, when and how, completely separate from the release cycles. And so, to further explain this, if you use a feature management platform, you can actually deploy features gradually. That means you deploy the feature to a subset of the user base, measure the impact, and then decide if to deploy this to everybody else. Now, the other thing is that you could react instantly. If something breaks, either for everybody or for the affected user, turn it off instantly. No need to deploy a new version of the software. And then the last thing, it gives a company feature-level granularity across the user base. So you would have a different feature set than I do because of who I am and who you guys are. And now the interesting thing is that these companies are already doing this. Each and every one of these companies have invested a lot of resources in developing their homegrown solution around feature management. And they use this platform as a competitive edge because it allows them to actually deliver software faster, high quality, and get feature-level granularity across their user base. Now, we at Rollout think that this is just the beginning. We think that the interesting story lies when you start automating delivery based on various attributes. So if you look at automation based on the user, who he is, what is he doing with the software, and how does the software behave for him, you could get to a point where the software could be adapted to this specific customer with regards to the feature he's getting. So when looking at the market for delivering software faster, we're looking at a $10 billion industry. We're looking at a DevOps, DevTools marketplace. At the end, Rollout is building a platform that is changing how software is delivered and developed. We've all seen the GitHub Microsoft acquisition. And by the way, most of the companies in this space are helping companies deliver versions faster. We're extending that to the feature level. In terms of where we are in terms of a company, we launched the product September 2017, about a year ago. By November, we had our two first enterprise customers. We later partnered with Atlassian. And by September, a year after launch, we supported most of software stack. So both mobile, web, and backend solution. We're in the process of open sourcing the platform because this is, as we feel, an infrastructure play. Some of the brands that you know are customers, including AT&T, Zendesk, and others. So thank you. This is Rollout. Move fast, break nothing. Thank you.